Give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Whoa. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Whoa.
You, what's good, people? Welcome to the Blend-Ologies Show, where we blend everything in music, art, dance, and fashion, and everything else in between. I think Cloud is having some problems over there, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick up the slack.
yeah, do that for a minute. My headphones not.
What's good, people? Another week, another day. You know how it is. Peace to everybody. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Had a good weekend. You see my old face is a little blotted. They went to the beach. Now my skin has decided to peel. And let's see here. Oops. I don't want to do that. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. You know, I did. But we got a lot to talk about today. We got BayBayQuon in the building if he gets his camera and shit right. You, man, I think they're having some bad weather where they're at, so get a bed with them. But yeah, like I said, we had a good weekend. I mean, I know a lot happened in the news and stuff, but I don't want to talk about that. We're talking about what's going on with us. Shout out to Lost in Translation, 15 Minutes of Fame. Shout out to them. We just added them to our station on Black Chamber Music Radio and the Abbreviator app. If you have an iPhone, go download that app. Go download that app. Go download that app right now, ASAP. ASAP. You can check the show out, which is streaming right now on the app. Shout out to Cheryl T, Night Chat. Shout out to her doing her thing. Shout out to the Ryan Show. Another week, another episode. Check them out. I think it's Thursday, 9 o'clock. And then we replay it again on Saturdays. So Saturday lineup looks like it's a talk show from 12 o'clock on to about 7 o'clock. It's just a replay of everyone's talk show. Also, we're going to be adding some live DJs here and there throughout the week. Right now, we got one lineup. I got a few in the works. We just figuring out what day they're going to come on and whatnot. So if you're willing to work with us, you want to be a DJ on our station, holler at us, Black Chamber Music Radio at gmail.com. Set up an interview with us and we set it up. You know what I mean? Make it happen. We showing love. We spreading love over here. You know what I mean? So still waiting until these other two to get their things right. I see BayBayQuon on here, but he got to get his mic right.
Yo, Spence, you can hear me?
Yo, there you go. What's
What
good?
What it do?
Welcome to the room. Welcome to the show, my brother. BayBayQuon. I remember Porter last week. He was on there. He did a little how you call it, photo bomb, video bomb.
Yeah.
What's good? What's good?
I'm cooling, man. I can't complain, man.
All right.
Can't complain, bro.
Is it storming by you yet?
Oh, yeah, it's on the way. It's on the way.
Okay, it's on the way. Okay.
It's definitely on the way.
I know we getting it. I think probably I'm in Jersey, so we're getting it either by tomorrow evening or something.
Yeah. They still coming our way, man.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. So what's good?
Hey, man, I'm cooler, man. Hey, I'm surprised.
Hold on. Mr. Producer, tattoo artist, MC, what else? Anything else I'm missing there, bro?
Hey, don't forget to get the mask, dog.
Oh, now he got the mask too. See?
Yay.
Keep working. That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, I got a show coming up soon, right?
Oh yeah, August 7th,
Friday?
man. Next Friday. Oh yeah. This Friday coming up. I'm talking about next Friday. It's this Friday coming up.
This Friday. Looking forward to it?
Oh yeah. I can't wait, man.
Who else is on the lineup?
They got
you know.
they got Blizzy in there. They got SDN Youngin, Southside League, and boy, it might be 4-5 different more acts from Savannah. Boys coming from Ridgeland.
Okay.
It's a couple different acts. I don't really even know, man. It'll be my first time checking them out. Like everybody else will be in the building.
Okay, is this gonna be outdoors or indoors?
Oh, this indoors. This will be at the Old Comma. I think they calling it a social club now. So
okay.
Yeah. And that's in Savannah right there at the foot of the bridge.
Make sure you got those masks with you though.
Oh yeah, make sure you got them masks, man.
Yeah.
Boy,
it looked a little real spooky out there. So you gotta.
Yeah,
let me fix my camera. I was supposed to be like this. There you go.
Them numbers is rising. You hear me? So
yeah.
Stuff at all times. So, yeah.
It reminds me of a show that's on TV. Oh man, damn. Maybe The Walking Dead. End up falling asleep, waking up from a coma like Rick.
Yay! For real. hey.
It's looking real spooky out there. Definitely. You don't know what to believe.
Definitely.
Is it real? Is it fake? What's going on?
Well, Cloud ain't in on the
Hold on, yeah, he dropped off. He's coming back in right now.
All right. I'm trying to figure this Zoom thing out, man. So bear with me, man. I'm trying to clean my camera off.
My apologies, YouTube. My apologies.
Clean my camera off. Yeah, I can sit that right there.
Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to get set up. Circumstances.
Yeah, we
try to be on point.
Hey.
So let's start. Where you want to start? Let everyone know who BayBayQuon is.
All right, man. Check this out. This BayBayQuon. You know what I'm saying? I'm a beat maker. I'm a tattoo artist. I love music. Music like my first love. So, like, music is what I really do, man. I was told no so many times, so I had to really like put in the grind to do it myself. So yeah, my talent shows, and it comes from people telling me no. So yeah,
that's a good motivation.
Yeah, and
but you know what? What's the kind of like the fucked up part when it comes from a family member?
Yeah. Oh man, homeboys, they can be your best friends and all. Man, I've been kicked out of so many little groups that they say I ain't got it. Oh man, you can't rap. No man, you can't make no beat. No, you can't do no video. Yeah. Man, bro, I take all that and I run with it, bro. Like I'm
motivation.
One of the people who cannot tell me no, bro.
Right.
You gonna have to tell me that many more times, bro. For real.
I feel you. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you a question. What did you do? Started first? You started making beats first, or you started rapping?
Oh, I was rapping first. First. Yeah, okay. And you know it wasn't big. The internet wasn't as so big then, so it was hard to get beats. So man, I'm talking about it went from trying to find some beats to you know what? I'm gonna just make some.
And it started out. And by that you end up creating your own sound.
Right. You know what I mean? It started out poo-putt now. I'm talking about you ain't want to hear none of my beats.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like back for me, it was somewhere around 2000. Somebody introduced me to the MPC.
Same
right?
thing to me.
And I didn't know how to use this motherfucker, so I gave it to my man's. He had it for a little bit, and then he figured out how to use it. He started showing me how to use it, and this is like because we didn't have no YouTube, no manual, no nothing. I bought this. It was used when I bought it,
Yeah,
so you got to figure it out on your own, B, or
for
find somebody who
real,
knows. So
for
yeah,
real.
that's how we end up learning it.
Cause
And
see, I
I still
started.
have it. It's broken now, but I still have that MPC.
Come on, man. The
It's broken,
MPC
but I still have
2000.
it. I have the 2000. Yeah,
Oh
I don't
yeah,
have the one with not the one with the flip screen. I got
right.
the
No,
old jump.
you got
Yeah.
the little digital screen on the top
Yep.
of it, but it
Yep.
jump big. The
Yeah, it
green
was
bar.
yo big.
Yeah. And see, I started off on that one too, man. I started off on that one messing with a dude named Jeremy, man, who was in this group called the Empire. I was in Jacksonville, Florida, man. We was one of the biggest groups coming out around 2002, 2003, around the Super Bowl time. We had just dropped a mixtape. Like, yeah, I started with them, man. I started on an 8-track recorder. 8-track
Okay.
recorder.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I could say that. Yeah, in a way,
Yes,
because from DJing, yeah, that's what we was using. A lot of DJs were using back in the day was 4 track or
yeah,
8 tracks. Then the
yeah.
8 track came out and whatnot. It was just lit. That's it. Then the
Man,
MPC came out, and then oh man,
yeah, it went up from there.
everybody got started being real creative when the MPC came out with their mixtapes. Like I'm talking about from because we do blends, right? So from a blend aspect, it was like, oh man, it was getting crazy. It still is because now you got computers to do the same thing, so you can manipulate it. So it's all about what's in your mind and how you're feeling.
Yeah, you're right now.
And that's how it end up happening. Sometimes it be organic. It's like, oh wow,
Yeah,
just messing around with something, and like,
yeah.
oh, that sounded dope.
That's how I started.
Leave that.
That's how I started on the MPC. My homeboy, he used to be like, every time I come to his house, he had the studio. So when I get over there, first thing I want to do is record. So I'm like, man, play me a beat. He like, man, y'all done rapped on all the beats. I was like, man, come on, man. It just show me. I said, matter of fact, just show me how to hit the buttons on here, bro. He showed me how to hit the buttons on that MPC. And he had it hooked up to his keyboard and everything with MIDI and all. That's when I ain't know too much about music theory and all that. You know, I'm figuring out notes gotta go together and this and this. So once I figured out everything like I needed the groundwork, oh man, I took off. Every time I came to his house, I had at least 10 beats on a CD and I had at least 3 new songs every time. Every time, cause I went and bought my own studio and put it in the crib.
Yeah.
And I got tired of asking people to record me.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I got into it because, like I said, we were DJs and we were making our blend tapes back in the days. So that's how I ended up progressing into it, and then started making beats, your own beats. And really, in reality, it really taught you a lot too. Like it taught you about timing and stuff,
right?
Like real time and everything. So I know.
You
I know the guys down south used to love hitting that tap button, hold that button to get those hi-hats and all that going fast. So I remember my man came to visit, so we were just messing around, and I think my MPC only went up to like 32, like 132.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, your shit don't go up to 164? Like, damn, how fast you want these hi-hats to go?
I want to ride.
Like, if you had to do that in real life, imagine somebody trying to play that, right? Like you got a band, somebody trying to recreate that shit. You got to go like this, like he's a crackhead or something.
I used to play
just to get the same speed.
I know. That's hard to do, man. It's very hard to do. But you can triple it with the programs, man. It came in and changed the game, though. It changed the game.
Did you ever use the PlayStation?
No.
The music generator?
I'm an Xbox.
I know a lot of brothers who did too. I know a lot of brothers who did.
I did. I had fun with that, just sitting there, just trying to figure this out, move thing. And there was a lot you could do with that program, believe it or not. There was a lot.
Yeah. Shout out to King
You was
Ra.
able, you was able to change the swing on your kick or whatever, how you want it. You could change all of that. It was like, damn, you can really manipulate stuff. You could sample. You just, put your CD in the PlayStation, let it sample the song, and then boom, you was able to sample.
Yeah.
You was able to do a lot with that shit.
I remember when he was doing that. I remember that.
Yeah. King Ra used to use it a lot. You know what I mean? Like when I first, like, I was with King Ra in the back days when they was called, I think it was called the Ones. And they was using PlayStation. I understand how they was doing it, but they showed me. It's kind of dope. It's almost like using it's almost like using
like Fruity Loops to me.
Yeah.
It's like Fruity Loops.
It's more like Garage Band.
Yeah. Garage Band.
Garage Band. I never really messed with the Garage Band too much.
Garage Band. Yeah, it's more like lay it out like a wave, you know.
Yeah.
Man, hey, listen.
I know
what you're talking about. But boy, when it comes to difficulty, you talk about Reason. Reason was the toughest program.
Yeah.
You got to really sit there and plug and play like manually. And
my first program
that's what made everybody go to what? God.
My first program was Cubase.
I like Cubase.
Yeah.
But the only thing was their latency was real bad at the time. So it was hard to move, if you have to edit and try to move something, it was difficult.
Yeah. Everybody was using that Reason when they was when they couldn't, like it was Pro Tools and Reason. You know what I mean?
This is what I'm using nowadays, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Is that the 49 keys or?
It might be
smaller. That's smaller.
Yeah, it might be about.
I mean, you have all the get it. You just gotta move. Move.
25.
Yeah. I had the 49, but I gave it to my buddy's nephew, son, to mess with it.
Yeah, man. I love that thing, man.
Yeah.
So believe it or not, though, I started out.
So the beats.
So Cloud was a big influence on my life, man. He don't know it, but he really was, man. When I used to go to his house in Jersey, and go down in that basement, and that man had crates of records and turntables everywhere, something that you just never know nothing about. Nobody know what
what's this? Yo, what's this? And every time you just got there, yo, what's this? Yo, come check this out. I got something else today.
Like, keep this out. Like, bro, he was a big influence on my life now. So I ended up getting some turntables. I had turntables at first. I was spinning records, trying to do some little blends, and I was trying to do the same thing he used to do. Put that hip hop, put on R&B songs on hip hop beats, bro. I started just like
the blends.
Slaughter doing that.
Look, yeah, he let a blend hour. He let a blend hour spin when the blend come on.
Oh, that's what's up.
Hour.
I love it, bro. I love it, bro. I remember that Mary J. Blige song. Like I could name so many songs that this man used to blend and have me going fool about. So yeah, man, I like that, man. Y'all boy gotta keep that going.
All right, true. I gotta do some more this week then.
Yeah, man.
That's what I was saying.
I love it, bro.
Yeah.
I got some stuff in the stash waiting to be released.
I need to hear it. I need to hear it, man.
I was working on a Mary J versus Faith blends. It's just old blends. So it's back to back. It's like basically the two acapellas on the same beat, and see who rock it better.
Yeah. So yeah, we definitely got something. We definitely got something cooking for everybody too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Definitely. So so Baby Quon, tell us about like far as the artists, some of the artists you work with. What was one of the highlights of one of the artists you mess with? One of the artists you work with. What was one of the?
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. It's kind of hard to say which one was my favorite or highlight, but I don't know, man. Me linking up with Flizzy was like probably the highlight for me, to be honest. Now, don't get me wrong. I had a lot of people in Florida, like his name Push, Jacksonville, Florida artist. I liked it working with him. I liked it working with a whole gang of people in South Carolina. Like that's the thing with me too,
I ain't
man.
even
Like, you never know.
Look, I ain't even mean to sound what I kind of meant, like what is like, all right. Some of the artists that we heard you did songs like the one that's on the station.
Yeah.
Like having fun on those records. A lot of those records in the studio, y'all did them together in the studio together. A lot of records y'all did.
Yeah, everybody. I was recording everybody, man, and then I get them to record me when I jump in there. So, but SDN Youngin, Cap definitely for sure. I gotta put Dre in there. I put Bad in there. I gotta say Trav Slater, Bird, the dude on me with Big Dog, Toolie Montana, HD like man, listen, if you've been making any kind of music in South Carolina or around the era of BayBayQuon, you had to come mess with me, man. It was just it's only right, man. Even to Get Hard, June and July in Hampton County, them boys from Hampton, even when it came to the video work, man, rather if you just wanted to get a beat, like it was whatever. But I work with a lot of people, so many.
So yeah, I was getting to that.
Who was the first person you sold a beat to?
Oh, the first person I sold a beat to.
Well, the first beat you sold, or whatever, how you want to.
Wow, I don't even know, man. It probably was. That was around the era where everything was cloudy, man. Like that was a cloudy era in my life. Like literally, like all it consisted of is a whole lot of drugs and studios, bro. So
Yeah.
And look, I told Baby Quon like you know what I mean. He like giving out the music. I said, yo, man, Baby Quon, look, G, music, man. Like niggas went to shit. Like
yeah.
So we gonna have to start. Look, G. We have to start price on it, like yo.
For real, and he's right now. Because I will give it away. Listen, man, like
give it away, G.
I can make a beat, in like 3 minutes, bro. Give me 5 minutes, I can have you something cooked up. I'm talking about on the press ready. So it's like I was doing that at a fast rate, bro. Like I used to do 8, 9, 10 beats a day. So I used to give them away.
Nice.
I used to give them away. I used to just want to hear somebody rap on them.
Right. Yeah, I feel that.
Man, if I give you this beat, bro, and you just put a hook on it for me, that'll give me some motivation to rap on it because I done listen to the beat so much, making the beat, I don't really like the beat no more. But the motivation from somebody who ain't never heard it,
I be feeling the same way. So I'll leave it. I'll put it away. Don't come back to it for leave it for like a week or something or a month, and then come back and be like, oh yeah, okay. This time now you have something fresh, a fresh idea to add to it, and you'll be like, oh okay. And those some people don't understand. It's like sometimes it takes a process. It's like writer's block. A producer's block.
Okay, look. When you made Big Dog beat, what kind of what put you in that kind of, like, to make that record? Like, where did that come from? That came
Big
from
Dog.
somewhere. Where did that come from? Yeah.
Big Dog came from like the happiest time of my life. Like Big Dog was around the era where I was very selfish, bro. Like I turned my selfish up on Big Dog, and in that era, Big Dog, Two Stink Hoes, like all them beats right there, Elsto Nigga, Voice of the Streets, all them beats came from the little house, like where I was really getting it in. It was my tattoo shop, but once I finished doing tattoos, I was straight doing music. And I made that beat. The same day I made that beat, I made that song. Same day. That song was done that same exact night.
Yo, Spin, see, that one right past you. He said little house, okay? And he really meant a little house, G.
Oh yeah, it was a little house. Like the she shed, but it was the little house.
It's a little house. It's a little house, G.
She said.
It's the she shed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, you went rap. Yeah. So look, so yeah, because when I heard it, like when I first heard it, I think we was coming from somewhere and you played it, and it put me in a frame of mind of like a whole, like I was a whole different dude in my head when I heard it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because of the speed. It's even when you're in the car driving to it, it gives you a certain tone. So already it makes it from the house to the car for me. And that's a banger when it can make it from the house to the car.
To the car.
Now you got now throw it in the club. When they're rocking the club, that's the triple threat right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
It kind of switched around now.
You said
now,
swapped around, Spin?
Yeah, because now they use the strip club as the testing ground now.
Yeah. Got to drop it off there.
Yeah.
Drop it off here. Let's see what it do.
Yeah.
Hey, but don't get me wrong, now those kind of records, they're gonna speak for themselves in that environment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a emotion. Like music is emotions, man. Like that's the main thing with me, man. Like if I can't touch you in some kind of way, at least I can change your energy. Like if you was mad and you heard Big Dog, then maybe like that should have even if you ain't had no job, your old lady been tripping or your baby mama tripping, like, bro, that should have motivated you to at least do something, like to get up and do something, bro. Like that's what I want. Like that's my motivation, bro. Like I want to motivate people to do something.
Well, speaking of motivation, the song "What I'm Gonna Do Today," that's another one, right? That's another one of my favorite joints right there. You know what I mean? What I'm gonna do today. I actually want to shoot the video for that. Like I want to get in on the video for it. You know what I mean?
You got the treatment in your head.
I told him I'm gonna get my cat and we're gonna be walking down. We're gonna be walking down. I'm telling you, like, yeah, that song got a lot of ways to go with it. You know what I mean? So when I heard it, I was definitely like, wow, like this potentially be a big record. So when we say that, I think a lot of artists take that, they think that we're talking has been things. You see what I'm saying? Like we don't talk about has been as DJs, we talk about happening things, like things that's happening now, right? And things that's gonna happen. So when we play the records and we listen to the records, we got a ear that can hear like a couple of steps ahead.
Yeah.
So
that
energy we gotta apply to anything that we put a show, anything that any record that we put our name on. If dependent or coming from a standpoint, we definitely gonna say like this is the next thing. You know what I mean? We're never gonna say, yo, this is the artists come on, y'all say it's old. So but so was the Nelly album. Nelly album was 8 years old before it came out, before everybody heard it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So some things are before they time, and I believe that we got our hands on one of them albums. You know what I mean? And I think that this is kind of where that's going with y'all, because it's a lot that's going on with those songs that's not in your everyday song now.
Right.
You know, a lot of the songs now talk about a lot of different things that we're trying to get away from. And like I told y'all on the interview with Dre Gatz, shout out to Dre Gatz. On the interview with him, we was talking about, you know what I mean, like far as how we you know what I mean, putting out the music and how the message is being received and stuff like that. So and y'all got the fun of the music in it. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I think music is going back to. You know what I mean? It's going back to fun.
Need to have some fun, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everybody,
man.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like my serious, records too, conscious records too, but yeah, you have fun regardless. Have fun doing that too.
Yeah, have fun. Have fun doing whatever you want to do.
Yeah, what makes you happy, do that.
Yes. Because sometimes music
there's somebody out there who is on that same wavelength with you somewhere out there. You know what I mean? Who will understand and vibe to what you're saying. There's somebody out there.
if everybody ain't feeling it, at least one person will, bro. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Music is universal. There's stuff I could listen to and I wouldn't even understand one word it's saying, but that sounds dope. I like that beat. I like the melody or whatever to it. You can feel, because put it like this, because I'm West Indian, right? So my grandparents were they're Indian, so their heritage came from India. So they like to watch those Bollywood movies and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I never got into it. I was like, yeah. But then now, as I started to produce and stuff, DJ, you'd be like, yo, that sounded dope. You go back hearing it now, like, I used to be like garbage back when I was a kid, but now I'm listening to it with a different ear now. Okay, I see what they were liking it, why they were liking it. It's weird. It's like when you listen to old soul music, not everybody was getting into it, but then you ask most of these artists now what they listen to, and they're gonna tell you old school soul music and stuff. That's what they listen to.
The old artists.
Green. Yeah. They don't listen to the new artists. They listen to old stuff.
Yeah. But I think the new artists now, the young artists, they're gonna start listening to the old stuff probably about a year from now after this corona, because it's gonna have to be a change in temperament. You know what I mean? I like the new era for the music because they're not paying any copyright laws. So they be recouping everything. So why fix it? You know what I mean? However, I think music has a feeling that a drum machine will never capture if it's not if every piece is independent of that one piece. You see what I'm saying? Like, it has to be independent. Like, each piece has to be it gotta have a bass guy in there. I mean, you gotta have like, these pieces make up the song. They make up the rhythm in the song.
They get the drive. That's the drive.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? But when you just got the box, that's just like having the can with no soda in it, right? Because you need to put the soda in it. We got the can. We can fill this up. But I think that when we put in our music out, we gotta think 5 years, 7 years. If you thinking tomorrow, lost the message and what the music is supposed to be about. So
Right.
I think that's why we getting off in the trap music. Because if I got a beef with Spin, right? My beef was a rapper, Dapper Dan or some shit, right? And Spin is over there, his name Spin, and I'm like, yo, I'm so open with what I'm talking about. I'm not rapping. You see what I'm saying? So that's what's going on with hip hop. Like they're still talking about the next person. Like Nicki Minaj's whole first career was talking about females that wasn't even in the game. Nicki had the game the first year or so, and but her raps was about somebody else. I'm like, who's her raps about? You know what I mean? So he's merely putting out old material. You know what I mean? So my thing is with the new rappers, do you think that the new rappers should, and this is the question, right? Do you think that the new rappers, and when I say new, I'm talking about under this law, right? When it comes to like the 360 laws, this and that, you know, when they putting out music, do you think that they should tailor their music to last forever or to last for the moment? Like Nicki Minaj said, you know what I mean?
People, right now, my honest opinion, the music is for the moment. Everything is for the moment right now. Nobody, it's kind of hard to tap into that timeless music vibe right now because the new wave, somebody already riding on. So
I blame Drake.
you blame Drake?
You blame me out when he came out with the YOLO.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you only live once. When you live every day, you only die once. But it's cool.
I blame Drake.
It's cool. We living every day. We living every day, man.
Yeah, well, everybody had a lot of these young kids took that mindset. You only live once, so they make everything for the moment now.
Yep.
And this is why we live in a selfie moment, microwave era, whatever you want to name it.
Yeah, everything warmed up, hot, ready. It's hot now, but it ain't fresh. It's hot.
Let's do it now. Let's do it now before I can't do it again.
Yeah.
You never know. And it's kind of sad in a sense because sometimes if you have that mindset, damn, am I gonna make it for 40? I mean, growing up in the hood, shit, 30 was like an accomplishment.
25.
Shit.
In South Carolina?
Yeah, 25.
25.
Absolutely. And see, look, that's crazy. That's crazy that you say 25 because I'm thinking like in my era, we wasn't even thinking about we were thinking about making it 25 because we weren't thinking about 25. Like we was really kids. You see what I'm saying? Like really kids. So we like, yo, we still trying to like make our feet size bigger. You know what I mean? Like playing with our, you know what I mean? Like so like you'd be like, man, I wear size 9, knowing you wear a size, you know what I mean? Knowing your size, you know what I mean? Knowing your size 7. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to have a mustache. Like we still thinking about those things. You know what I mean? A kid is born with a whole beard. So he ain't got to think about, like, kid got whole beards now. So he ain't thinking about growing a mustache. So we thinking about growing our mustache.
You don't even know a kid when you see a kid no more, man.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Even when it comes to little girls, like it's hard to describe who is who now. Like you gotta ID everybody that come in. I don't blame them for pushing up the age rate for tobacco, bro. Like, cause when I was young, bro, me turning 18, that mean I could have anything besides buy alcohol.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
In some places, you could have still get around that. There was still, I remember, go to the store. Go to the store for me. I need a pack of cigarettes. You're 10 years old. Go to the store. My mommy wants, so-and-so wants a pack of cigarettes.
Man.
A nipple Johnny. Yeah, it's still going on. and they let it fly.
Yeah, people still doing that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You got a pack of cigarettes,
Still,
a Philly
the
blunt,
same exact thing. Yeah,
I'm telling you.
2 Phillies.
yeah.
Give me
So-
a pint of Johnny Walker.
Cause bro, that's how
So-
I know that's how I started smoking.
Yeah.
I go to the damn stove and light this on the stove for me, bubble, and this and this
Yo,
and
go
that.
give me a 6-pack. Go,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
go to the liquor store. And because you know, and it's funny because you'll be like, man, I don't want to. Your parents will bring you to the liquor store. I don't want to go in there. Ain't nothing in there for me. No, not knowing they're trying to set you up. Yo, this is my son, so you know when I send him, you know who it is for.
You know who it's for.
No.
I'm plugging you
I
in.
don't even know nothing. Be like, ain't nothing in here for me. I can't drink.
They're plugging you in with the mail.
Yeah.
You know?
You just got plugged. You didn't even know. This is plug.
Not be no problem. Yeah, that's how it was in Gifford. I can tell you that much.
Or you go to the store. Back then, they used to give you credit. So let a store give you credit. They'll tell so and so y'all pay him next week.
So look, speaking of Gifford, right? Gifford has an annual festival. Tell us about that.
June Fest, man. June Fest. That's the first weekend in June. They usually hold it till after the checks come out. So once them checks come out, it's going down. Now, as far as I know right now, they canceled this one this year because of the coronavirus. But, you know, they're trying to get it back to that level it used to be back in the 90s, man. Because, you know.
Oh, man, you cannot. Ain't not. Oh, that's a tough one right
Man,
there.
it's
The
like
90s,
the
boy.
the best of everything came out in the 90s, man.
Word. Is
Everything was good in the 90s, man.
you can't recreate that shit either. You can't recreate it.
What's the significance of June Fest? Why is it celebrated every year anyway down there?
I don't know why they really so. Well, put it like this: every little small town in Carolina got their own little festival. So the June Fest just so happened to be the first weekend in June, 2 weeks before the Watermelon Festival in Hampton. Now, around that time, school just getting out, so you know, it was a good meetup spot. Gifford was a hub spot back in the days for everybody, but now it ain't like that because a lot of people got problems with people now. Like it's a little different kind of beef now. I don't like this new type of beef going on. Like if I beef with somebody from Gifford, I can't go there no more. Or they ain't gonna mess with nobody from Gifford no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
so they isolate. So they kind of isolating. So by them having beef, they're kind of isolating the festival from even happening. Because
they
not even
diminishing, bro. It's like downplaying something good before you even play it. And you want to do something.
Yeah.
It's so bored around there. You want to do something, bro. But you know, the festival need to come back to be what it used to be. But it ain't like that no more. The parade there don't be nobody at the parades no more. Ain't no dance like at the club no more because people were like, it's too violent, man. Too violent. And the kids ain't really kids no more, man. The kids doing what grown-ups do now. So we gonna have
That's what they're seeing. They're not seeing the other stuff. So if they're only seeing violence, that's what they're gonna replicate.
Yeah.
So maybe like we could try to do something to help that, man. We gotta try to do something. You know what I mean? With the areas that we have.
It seems like you gotta get to the parents before you get to the kids because it's like it's gonna take for the parents to talk to the kids to even come to a program that they definitely don't want to do because they got other things they want to do in the street. You know what I'm saying? So let's get these parents on board. Like, don't get me wrong, Cloud, you got a good thing going, and it's gonna bubble. It's gonna shake something. Like they need that down there, bro. For real, they need that. But it's gonna take a while. You just can't give up, bro. You gotta, good things come to those that wait. So Just be
True.
patient with it. It'll happen. Because I believe
Yeah.
a lot of people want to change, but people just scared of change. They scared of it.
Yeah. That's a temperament.
Yeah, it's some people that got beef with each other that they want to squash it, but because of the streets, they ain't gonna squash it because they don't want nobody to feel no type of way or say this or people care about what people say about them too much.
You need
If you ask me,
you need like a third party to step in to squash it, then, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's the kind I was thinking. Man, listen. Elijah Muhammad and not Elijah Muhammad. Louis Farrakhan. Louis Farrakhan stepped into a lot of things like that, and it can happen when it comes to the overall bigger picture. And we're talking about festivals, right? So if we're talking about festivals, then I don't care. Like we should put out like a treaty day, like that day on festivals is hands off thing. Like, and this is not for us. This is for the generation after the next generation after the next generation.
Yeah.
Right.
That's who it's for. You see, I'm because we're gonna have to do it to get it right, and might fail and might come bumps and bruises, but the next generation may learn from those bumps and bruises. But if we don't get the bumps and bruises, I don't believe change is gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? Like we need to like really, really, really try to mediate, because look, like we don't know nobody in Gifford, except for family, but Spin don't know nobody in Gifford.
Right.
So if we heard a story about somebody, we're not gonna judge it based on kids. That's in the balance, G. Kids. I'm talking about kids is watching the grown-ups do things. We gotta change the grown-ups.
Right. If you change the narrative,
we gotta change
the narrative. Because if they all they're seeing is shooting this and shooting that, kill this, just because instead of talking it out or whatever, you just want to, shoot.
That's all they're gonna do.
Be extinct.
That's all they're gonna do.
Right. Everybody's gonna be extinct because that same pattern is gonna keep continuing to the next one. So when that kid now becomes an adult, he has a kid, and all he's doing is seeing his dad shooting. What do you think that kid is gonna do? He's gonna shoot too.
Yep. He gonna shoot even better than his daddy.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the best shooter.
Going. But somewhere we have to break that cycle.
Yes.
Absolutely. And it's a different temperament in the like me the other day after our last interview, me and Spin was talking, and he mentioned the fact that like how y'all have guns, like say there's at least one gun in every house, right? And when you walk into a house, like for me, like if anybody from the east or anybody walk into a house and they see a gun off rip, they like, yo, what the fuck is going on in here? Right? In their mind. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So now we begin to feel I'm not saying we don't feel safe because there's a gun there, but we feel a little uneasy because we don't know why it's there.
Used to that.
We don't know we don't know what happened between the time
What's
I
the
got
intentions
here.
of having that gun?
So now if you was to come on the east or the north, right? And you walk into a house and you see no gun, you probably feel unsafe. You like, man, I don't even feel safe in here.
Yeah, somebody holding out or something.
Yeah, y'all boys ain't got no guns.
Yeah, see, you thinking like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah, y'all boys ain't got no guns in here.
dudes be like, gun? Like, yo, I got a gun downstairs in the truck behind the tire, all the way up. That's where the gun at, G. That gun is far away from everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so this is what we say. So the mentality is vastly different, right? Vastly
Absolutely.
different.
Absolutely.
So that's why say killings. The minute I think that it's because the adults, seriously, is us. Because the minute the kids keep to do the same exact thing, they're gonna keep doing the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Right? They're not
Yeah.
gonna change, right? And
Yeah.
they know that nobody's that's level-headed and trying to reach a solution. So why salute? If we not find a solution, then the reason to salute, as though, well, if it's easier to be in the wrong direction, then I'd rather go in the wrong direction because it's harder to be led in the right. You understand? So that buying anything to being good and staying of good fashion, that's gonna be out the window because the person they're supposed to look up to is the one passing them the gun. You know what I mean? Is the one telling him, yo, go out there and shoot this person and go tear the block up or go spin the block in, or like we said before about a kid losing a best friend. I never lost my best friend. I never lost any of my best friends, any of my cousins that was my age, I never lost anybody like that. So I wouldn't know how I would feel if I knew the person that probably caused harm to somebody real close to me like that. So as a kid, you don't really know what's in that kid because he's a kid. We were supposed to have groomed him, but we didn't groom him, right? Because he wasn't around us for us to groom him. So now he's a total of his own. He got his own attitude. He got his own inside thing. He got his own PlayStation game. He got his own all kind of stuff. But he in his own world. But although you know he got a gun too, and he ain't scared to use it. So we never. So we don't know this. Mama, this a kid. So we don't know this. So if his best friend get killed, and they be in the house all the time, they was in the house every day playing the game, double players and this and that and this and that, and then now his man gone, and he didn't even know his man was in the game because his man probably never told him. And so his man think that he got shot and killed because he was just walking out. That dude may feel a way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he may not have the scruples to understand the difference between
And Cloud, I don't mean to cut you off, bro, but you just touched something for me. But I'm gonna tell you like this, because of what you saying and how you saying it, you understand? Like, that's the reason why some of the beef would never get squashed, because of the simple fact that there were things done that you can't undo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, yeah, we probably was beefing for 5 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it might not be gunplay every time I see you, or we ain't gonna fight every time we see each other. We might have a couple words or so. Like, it could possibly be squashed, but for the simple fact that I know you did this to who you did it to, or this happened to whoever, whatever, bro, it'll never be over. Beef will never die in the streets when it come down to like real street niggas, bro. It'll never end. And that's sad. It's sad, bro. And it's the truth, though. That's the blind truth about it, though. Like, I was looking at the movie last night, man, when Buddy went to jail. What his name? He was the rapper, man. Come on, I don't know this man's name. But what the name of that movie was last night? Prison Song.
No, Prison Song. I didn't see that.
Prison Song. That's damn, what the rapper name, babe? Nah, don't worry about it. But anyway,
let me see. Hold up. Sound like something. Oh boy, we get into that.
it ain't most deaf, but he got the little
Don't
afro.
crush it up.
Damn, what his name?
Got a little afro.
Yeah, he got a little afro on his head, man. Fuck.
Q-Tip.
Q-Tip.
Sound like
Q-Tip. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy because it's only 2 afros. It is Q-Tip and what's it called? It might be had only 2 afros up there.
And bro, like
Yeah.
niggas will trick you off the streets just like that. Just like that. That's how you get tricked off the streets easily. You realize you kind of somewhere you don't really want to be, bro, and that's prison. Cause that's where you going. Like, bro, man, it's sad to say, bro, but life crazy, man. Life, it ain't easy.
Sure is, man.
It ain't getting no easier.
And this is why, you know, I think you try to do. Because you said something that's never going to stop, which we all know that. So I think that we should have these moments where things should never happen. Like you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About the festival. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah. But see,
we should put out there. It should be
okay. This is why I said that, Cloud. This is exactly why I said that, Cloud. All right. On that movie, bro, this man cut somebody and he ended up going to, segregation or whatever they do in prison where they take people. So Q-Tip goes to talk to him now because Q-Tip homeboy cut him. You know what I'm saying? Q-Tip homeboy cut him. But Q-Tip go talk to him and say, man, I got this plan, bro. We can get up out of here, but I need your help because you the electrician on the outside of the gate. So I need you to run down on somebody for me, but you got to look out for my homeboy too now, and he the one who cut you. But you got to swallow that pride on my homeboy cut you now, if you gonna run with us to try to escape. While them boys trying to escape, he played cool with his homeboy until it's time to go. And stab him up.
Listen, all right.
Wow.
It can happen. Like the beef can be squashed.
Yeah.
But it's gonna take a lot. And Cloud, I mean, use this example, but to me, the biggest, and it was weird because I didn't know until I saw the actual series on Hulu. The beef between Ghostface and BayBayQuon. And I told Cloud this, yo. It's amazing how you got these 2 guys who hate each other, the 2 projects, they shot up on each other, try to kill each other, and they became 2 of the best dudes to put out a fucking album together. They just celebrated 25 years the other day.
Wow. Yeah, that was amazing.
Shout out to DJ Thorough. He had a 25-year anniversary thing on his IG, I think it was. But
matter of fact, shout out to you, Spin, for that just now. Yeah, shout out to you for that because that's dope.
To put these 2 guys who were beefing with each other and put them together. And you would even never known unless you saw that Hulu series or you actually knew from that area to know that. That shit is crazy.
I did not know at that time. No, I did not know that. That was
shut up, Ghostface mom's crib with his brothers in there.
Yeah, that really happened. So it really happened, and they was really enemies. Like they was really not friends. G. You see what I'm saying? There was no like when Ray shot his mom's house up, he went and gave RZA the gun. You understand? And RZA ended up giving the gun to Ghost. You understand? Like, and he didn't even know, like, he didn't know the correlation between what gun.
Mm-hmm.
He just knew that his friend bought a gun here and saw it like, oh shit. That's how it happened. That's how, you know what I mean? That's like,
Yeah, yeah.
So,
What?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You go look it up, bro.
So it became that thing. So the clan, listen, the clan, and we could hit right there at home like that. The clan was probably potential enemies when they started. You know what I mean? Between Ghostface and which called, because Stapleton and Park Hill projects beef for years, right? For years, months and days. And RZA used to do what you Park Hill Day, right? Now, mind you, what I said. I said RZA used to do a Park Hill Day. RZA is from Stapleton, so they do a Park Hill Day. We had all rappers come out and do a free event at Park Hill at the school in Park Hill. So this is Trenton. Like, man, he's always been treading on real hard topics, G, as far as RZA, man. Shout out to him for that, man, for really hitting a hard topic when niggas was really paying attention. Like, he really, like, Black Knights was Crips and Bloods. You understand?
Yeah.
And so when it comes to fusing negative and positive, that charge of positive energy can be the only one that can make that happen. You see what I'm saying? So I don't believe that anything is a washout. Anything can happen. Get the right conversation going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, even Chicago, some of the Chicago even formed. That's why they so big, because some of the ones they collided into other ones and it's made bigger ones. You see what I'm saying? Say, oh no, now we're gonna stop fighting. We're gonna make bigger ones. So if the South or even all the cities that's doing this, man, if they just get their heads together, we got a bigger fist to fry, man. We got Corona now, we got the government, we got a lot of people to fight and put that towards. You see what I'm saying? But at some point, everybody got this in their head. They say, man, listen, I was just minding my business and niggas came and shot my block up, and I go to school, they killed my brother, and he's a cop. So a lot of things happen within the buffoonery of street violence.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but what we can't do is, I don't believe that we should all hop into the same car with a person when things happen, right? Because, like you said, the world is messed up. A lot of things going to keep happening. A lot of things. So, I guess the best way to do is to try to mold a bad situation, right? Like, we know it ain't gonna be much. It got holes, but we can hide the holes, and I think we can, like, kind of sift it a better way. But I think it starts with gatherings. You know what I mean? Because nothing brings people together like food. Like whole girl said, food, family, and fun. Right? She said that. Right? So if we tap into that and we talk over that, like, we make decisions over that kind of environment. Because right now we don't have an environment to make a decision. You know what I mean? We don't have nobody nowhere to even say, yo, maybe we should stop doing this because we need more of this. We need more of that. We need more of this. But I don't think that's happening right now because the conversation ain't on the table. You know? So You know, but like we got to do something. G. We got to do something.
It can be done. Like, it's
Right.
not impossible. And I'm not
Mhm.
saying that to say that we have a lot of beef in our small little town, because it's not really that. But it's just the simple fact that right now everybody living their best life, and if you ain't kicking it with them, they ain't gonna kick it with you. So
Yep.
you kind of gotta mess with everybody. And I'm that nigga. When you see BayBayQuon, you know, well, I'm up to something. I'm doing something. Every time you see me, you know I'm doing something. They say I'm the busiest nigga on earth. It's so hard to get a tattoo
Yo, fix
from
your
me.
mic. Okay.
Yeah,
Is that me?
Nah, that's him.
Fix your Oh, okay. I thought it was
Yeah, you
me.
sound funny though.
We can hear you. Sound funny. We can hear.
Yeah, it's like it's something going on, brother.
We can hear you. It just it sounds like you in a bottle now.
Fall, yeah, you like fall away too.
Can you hear me now?
Almost. Maybe the speakers on the bottom of the. Maybe it's on the table or something. You put the speaker at the phone down.
Yo,
Perfect.
you
Hey,
can
perfect now. Perfect.
We good?
you
Yeah,
can hear me?
whatever you do. Yeah, now.
All right, I don't know what I was just talking about,
You was saying that the town ain't got that much beef in it. They ain't got no what you call it. You just saying that people living their best life.
Yeah, yeah, and you gotta kick it with people for people to kick it with you. If you ain't fucking with them, they ain't fucking with you. They don't care what you got going on.
Word.
Everybody want to see you do good, but don't nobody want you to be doing better than them. So with that being said, for real, like, I be telling the truth. I tell the truth. Like, that's what they don't like. Neither I ain't gonna lie and sit here and sugarcoat it with you. Yes, it is hard to get in contact with me to get a tattoo. My tattoo is on a different level. I was doing this for longer than 11 years straight.
Okay.
I ain't got a
I was
job.
about
So-
to ask that.
tattoos. We was going there. You know,
Yeah.
we was going there.
All right. So, what was the biggest tattoo you did?
The biggest tattoo I did was a chain all the way around my homeboy neck, and it took us 21 hours
Straight?
straight. 21 straight, no tap.
That's the
No
dude.
tap.
That's the dude with the video. That's the dude in the video. That's the dude in the video.
I don't know. I don't know if me and bro made a video or not, but yeah, that was the truth. Shout out to Pepe on that deal.
Oh, that dude with the song. That's the rap dude you told me before.
You breaking up, Cloud?
Yeah, I can't hear you, fam. You in and out.
I said, was that rapper dude? That I think he showed me his video. He had the big thing around his neck. I don't know if that was the same dude.
No.
Okay, all right.
You ain't gonna catch him rapping. He'll probably be on a bike or something, but yeah, he don't rap. So, but that's my dog.
So, what was your best piece?
Oh,
I
I don't know. I can't say because I treat every last tattoo I do like one of my kids, bro. So it's like it's just not your tattoo; it's my tattoo too. Because
Right.
the first thing somebody gonna say is,
Who did
"Damn,
that?
I like that tattoo." They gonna tell
did
you I
that?
like it.
Right.
Like they gonna be like, oh, that's fire, boy. Oh,
Yeah,
I like that. Then they gonna be like, who did that?
exactly.
And then
Exactly.
you gonna have to say BayBayQuon.
Because
So
it's basically that's your billboard. That's your billboard.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro, I get free promotion all year round. I'm talking about for 11 years straight, all year round.
have
So
you done anybody, mainstream artists or anybody?
Yeah.
I probably did, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I can't sit here
You
and
just
like
can't remember.
think of one. Yeah, I just can't sit here and think of one. But yeah, I done did a couple like big tattoos
Okay.
on some people. Like yeah, got some names and got some chains, little coins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was your most let's say
Froze?
the most
I think, yeah, I
where
think
did
you
you
froze.
put a tattoo at?
You might
Say
have
that
to
one more
repeat
time.
that.
Yo,
Yeah, you might have to repeat that.
what was the weirdest place you ever put a tattoo?
What's the
The
weirdest
weirdest.
place?
Yeah.
The weirdest. I don't
Mm.
know. I don't know what you call weird, bro. But I could say
It's like
butt crack. Uh, like the nipple. Shit. I did on underneath the arm. Like it's a lot of weird places to get tattoos, bro. Like
those are the places I'm talking about too. Like this the
Have you
weirdest
done
place.
eyelid?
I back out it. I ain't want to do it.
No eyelid?
No eyelid, no eyeballs. No.
Yeah, that's a tough one to do. Yeah.
Yeah, like you gotta keep your eyes closed and you can't. It's like you gotta put a spoon. It's a
Underneath.
weird way of doing it, but yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So the needle don't hit the eyeball.
Bingo, bingo.
Yeah, that's scary. I was like, oh man, you got to be real brave to do that. Even
Yeah, I
gotta
tried.
be
Now I
fucked
tried.
up.
If
You gotta
if
be
I ain't had
high,
nothing else to
drunk, or
do,
something on
yeah,
some
I
kind of
tried, but I know it
strong
hurt.
ass drug to
Yeah, I
do
know
that.
it hurt, bro. So like,
Because I
I
know the
know the pain
elbow.
that come
I
with
know
it.
the elbow hurts. What else?
Yeah,
The rib, yeah,
yeah.
and the ribs, right?
Anything that rub on the
Boom,
inside of your body, it hurts.
boom.
In the thighs, the leg is a whole different ball game. Like, yeah, all the skin on the body is different. Like, so it's like different styles, and
Hey, I got
I got
this.
good at it.
Let me see it. That didn't
Yeah,
really hurt. I like this.
yeah, I like that.
I mean, and when I got this my arm,
That hurt it.
and I got two on my neck all at the same time, and it didn't hurt.
Oh, you was all right then. You did damn good.
Hmm it's
You
almost like
did
a
good.
drug. It's like a
You
drug.
did good.
It's a good. It's like an adrenaline rush when you get a
Yeah,
tattoo.
it's therapy. It's therapy, bro.
Hmm
Like
Mhm.
I have customers that just come get
They
this for
like that
therapy.
sitting there getting that needle pinched into the skin.
Yes, yes. That's me, man. That's what I like doing
How
on
many tattoos
everything.
you got?
Maybe like 22.
Okay. Now I'm gonna ask the weird question. Did you do any of them your own?
Yes, absolutely.
So you was able to
Absolutely.
tattoo yourself?
I did this one on myself. The Father Forgive Us
Father?
right here. Going down my
Okay.
arm. Let me see if I can show you that a little
Yeah, I see
better.
it. I see it.
And then I did the stars on here. I got a star on the hill, star hill. Then I got two birds hill. I got I-95 hill. Put my heart on my sleeve hill. Self-made Dell. Yeah,
And
I
you do
did
all
all
that by
that.
yourself.
I did all that.
Tough. Nice.
Yeah. So
So I was
give
my
us
own walking billboard at one point in time.
Yeah,
Nobody, when people used to be like, you ain't doing no tattoo on me.
like
It's like,
I know when my dad saw the tattoos, first one I got, because I got this on my hand, and we did this with just a needle,
Sticker poke.
right? And we put the thread at the
Sticker
tip.
poke.
Yeah, and
Sticker poke.
that's how we did this.
I got one of them right here.
Got covered up.
Yep.
So when my dad saw it, he was very angry with me.
Yeah.
He wasn't into the tattoo. They don't understand tattoos.
Hey, my people don't understand. Well, my
Some
mama did, but she was mad too because I was 12 when I got my tattoo.
Damn.
12. Yeah, everybody was getting tatted in the hood. Me,
I was 18, 19 when I got this. He was mad at me.
Everybody was getting tattooed. We was all 12 and 13.
This
Yeah,
experiment.
shout out to TD, yo.
I'm telling you.
Shout out to TD, man.
TD did my tattoo at that time too.
Hold on. You ever made a tattoo out of one of these? A big pen?
Yep. Man, and it caught on fire, man. God. You know, I ain't gonna say it caught on fire like I was using it and it caught on fire. It caught on fire in the house when the house caught on fire. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, I left that at my daughter's house and that went down in the fire, man. Damn.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, we took a little motor, put a little battery to it, needle to it.
Well, yeah, look, that's how
Yeah, we made our own tattoo machine out of a pen.
That's how I got my tats, G. You know what I mean? Half of them was like you know what I mean? When I was in the gated community. You know, when I was in that gated community. So yeah, I got a lot of tats back there. So give us a funny you got any tattoo stories? Something that was funny, like something that happened that you may consider like wow, like you know what I mean?
Like somebody sat in the chair and you put that needle to their skin and then you were like, nah, fuck this, I'm out.
All right. Yeah, I was in my spot, right? It was me. I ain't gonna say no names, but it was 2 dudes and it was a couple females. And I was tattooing on his leg. He was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get tattooed. He getting tatted. He want this. He want that. I'm like, all right. Well, you just talking because it don't hurt right now. And man, when I started tattooing him, he wanted about 4 tattoos now, so I started on his arm. I hit his arm. So the girls in there, they like, yeah, we getting our tattoo next. So they looking. So, you know, he trying to be hard in front of them. So, you know, it's hurting them, but he ain't really showing it. And I'm looking at him like, yeah, I think he kind of hurting. So, you know, let me hurry up. So I almost finished his tattoo. I did the outline, boom. He was like, hey, man, I'm going to just let the girls go next, man. Because, man, you know, I'm all right, though. So his homeboy, his foot was broke. He just had broke his ankle or something. Mm-hmm. When he got out the chair spin, he got up and he thought he was about to start walking. And when I tell you he went to falling like this and he kept falling like that, he done hit his homeboy leg that homeboy in a cast and no, he fell straight on his leg. Boom, hit the floor. Boom. So now the girls looking, they like, yo. He get up. He don't know what happened. He get up. He like, what happened? We like, boy, you just fell out. You falling out in front of all these girls. So the girls like, oh my God, he fell out. So he like, man, bro, go ahead and pay you, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and pay you, bro, and I'm gonna come back, bro. So him and his homeboy about to leave. His homeboy mad because he just fell out.
Yeah, on his broken foot.
Yeah, so he like, nigga, you never fell on my damn foot. So now he hopping out. So now he right behind his homeboy. When he got to the door, the light hit him. I swear, he fell back out again. He fell out at the door. He was about to leave. He was like, all right. He fell back in it. hit his head. Oh, no girl like, oh Lord. He get up, man. I'm all right. Man, listen. Think it's a game now. You better keep something when you're talking about getting them tattoos. Put something on your stomach, man. Don't come on the stomach.
Wow.
He came back.
He fell out 2 times.
He ever came back to get his tattoo finished? Nah.
He be hitting me up though. He still be talking.
I bet
Yeah,
you himself.
Yeah, man. I got plenty of stuff. Well, I done been doing a tattoo. This I'm gonna just put this one out here because this was crazy. The day before, I was doing 2 girl tattoos. You know, they going tattoo for tattoo. She get a tattoo. She get a tattoo. So now they like, fuck it. I'm gonna get your name. You gonna get my name. Boom. Tomorrow come. She come. Cover up this name on my leg. Please cover this name up on my leg. Boom. I'm covering up the name on my leg. I get a knock at the door. Who at the door? Oh Lord, it's the girl who got her name last night. Girl, what you in here getting tattooed? She come over there. She look. Oh, you covering my goddamn name up? Oh. She hit my arm while I'm doing the tattoo. Tattoo right across the girl's leg. Yo. I said, now come on now. You done come up in here. Now you ain't, you just, we was playing and having fun, but now you fucking up the business. Like, but it fell out. She done spit on her.
Damn.
Man.
Damn.
I had to let him fight.
Yeah, let them fight, you said?
I had to let him fight.
Y'all can fight, but take it outside.
Yeah, it was so disrespectful. Hey, it could go down however we gonna go. And boy, she jumped straight on. Jumped straight on. It was crazy. But
wow,
yeah, man, I done been in some boy.
Wow.
Tattoo tours.
Wow. Yo, like
would you ever do one of those reality shows, tattoo reality show thing? Not the Black Ink. I'm talking about the competition one.
Yeah, I would if I could get like, yeah, I'd do it. No lie, I'd do it because I make the time for it. Yeah, I'd do it.
I've seen a few of them. I don't know if they're still doing it, but I remember seeing like 2 seasons or something like that. They're doing competition. You had a tattoo on a pig or a dummy or something like that.
Yeah, and I did it all.
And then I think at the end, then you had to do a real person's tattoo. They have to judge it.
I do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I got faith in the
tattoo thing.
Music is my thing, but I feel like
what kind of tattoo is your specialty?
My
like
specialty in tattoo,
or like coloring stuff like that. How you call it? Anime type stuff, characters, realistic.
No, mine's will be under like black and gray.
Okay.
Because I don't like to use colors. So I can make a black look shaded good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. And now I'm doing like whip shade. So yeah, it's like a whole lot of techniques and styles I've been learning from a lot of people that was in my circle at the time.
Yeah, but did how you call it that is it clear ink or is it white ink?
White ink.
Where the tattoo is like it's a clear, it's not black, it's not that bluish.
You talking about the glowing? It's kind of glow in the dark kind of.
I guess I don't know if it glows in the dark, but I know it's like you don't really see it, but you actually see the outline or whatever of the tattoo. In a sense, you got to really look at it to see if somebody's clear skin.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's kind of like glow in the dark ink. I done did that before too. It
Oh, that's
worked.
what it
Some
is.
of it worked. Like my sister got some stars on her back, man. I probably did that 10 years ago. And it
Okay.
still glow in the dark.
Oh, man.
Mm.
True.
Yeah, it still glows in the dark.
Yeah.
You got stars
That's
going
dope.
all around her neck, all the way around her back.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's dope. So, god damn. So from tattoos, you got the beats. Then you got, so we got a couple of beats, right? All right, how many we got, man?
I got 3 beats.
3 beats, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna listen to one of these beats now, right? And, like so there's nobody, right? Is nobody got these beats? Like nobody freestyle on them, nobody work with them, nothing. They all new beats.
I don't know. I probably sent y'all some beats that probably got something on them. I ain't gonna say they ain't got
Well,
nothing.
when you hear it, you tell us.
All right.
Yeah.
And just let everybody know how if they want to get in contact with you to get that beat off of you. All right?
Word.
Bay Bay made this beat. Bay Bay made this beat. Bay Bay made this beat.
Hey!
All right.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man.
So any of
Give me
those
that line.
speaking.
No.
So
Like
all 3 of them are free. I mean, not
yeah.
free,
All of
but
them,
free to use. Free to put out there.
yeah.
So do you put your beats online?
Sometimes.
Okay.
It depends on man. Like when it comes to that music, it's like
Like
if
I'm
I
saying,
had
when I say online, like one of those beat sites.
I got a SoundCloud, a SoundClick, I got MySpace. You talking about Audio Mac, everything you can name social media, Snapchat, Instagram.
I wasn't really talking about social media. I was talking about those beat sites where you could.
But yeah, anything with no beat sites, anything
Like
too,
beat,
you can
I
find
think
me
it was
BayBayQuon.
like Beatport and there was a few of them out there. I forgot the names offhand, but there's where producers put their beats so that it could be leased and whatnot.
I put
And I
like
told
I did that a while back. Like I
Okay.
haven't did that recently with nothing. No.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I kind of hold them to
You just
myself.
use social media right now to put your beats out.
Yeah, like sometimes I chop up a little video and
If you put something to put out there that you want somebody to grab.
right.
I know you do produce in-house too, so
Yeah.
I'm sure they get first listens.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, I'm mostly in-house. My beats don't really go outside other than my camp. So
Right.
But you did mention, you say you did something for 50?
For who?
50 Cent. You did something for 50 Cent?
What I did for 50 Cent?
I don't know. I'm asking. I heard you mention 50 earlier.
No, I probably was about to say something else. I ain't never did nothing. I wish I would.
Okay. No, because I think I asked you, like, who's the biggest person you gave a beat to? Biggest artist.
See, and I don't even know. I can't even I don't rate people. Like I never really got like a big break on any kind of beats, bro. I always been.
Everybody's been mostly independent artists.
Yeah, I've been looking. I pull up people's house, man. Like if I know you rapping and you was in my area around the time when I was making beat after beat, I'm pulling up.
So I mean, it's not a diss, but you still getting the paper bag. You're not getting that Louis bag.
Yeah.
I ain't nothing wrong with the paper bag. I mean, shit, you got we all got to start somewhere. I've got no paper bags.
It's like music like my first love. So it's like whenever the money
as long as that's where it's coming from. That's where it's coming from. The love that it'll all work out.
Yeah, because I love doing it anyway. I just love it, bro.
I love doing this too.
Now with producers, it has to be more of a like coming out of a camp charity thing, like you know what I mean, coming through what's called to get the beats heard faster. There's some platforms with beats on it, and people putting beats in, like they don't have that full look like they used to before. So I think giving them, you know what I mean, giving more beats, more platforms, not like the ones they got now. I'm talking about like more highlights, like finding artists to go on these beats. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I think but we gotta highlight the beats more because beats are everywhere. As long as you give little Timmy 8 places to go, Timmy going to find 8 places. He's gonna we gotta start finding that comment. You see what I'm saying? Little Timmy going any place. You see what I'm saying? We gotta calm little Timmy down. You know what I mean? And I think that's what the part is. So look, right?
You're right, man. You're right.
The root right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this thing right real quick for you guys, man. No cap.
Speaking of no cap. Hold on. Speaking of no cap. So last week a video came to our inbox. Right? So the person is filming the radio station, but you hear his music behind it, making it sound like his song is playing on the radio. But if you really listen to it, the way he did it, right? He has his camera facing the car radio and on the station, but his song is playing in the background. He's trying to make it seem like his song is being played off the radio.
Right.
But you play a part that has curses in it.
Oh man! So they ain't even
play curses. I was like, you just played yourself.
All right.
But the funny part is when we, me and my people speak about it, like that everybody's like, oh, that's dope. Give him fire emojis and all kinds of stuff. I'm like, yo, these people not realizing that he faked it. He just capped on y'all on with that.
Right. He ain't even been getting played on the radio.
They
That's
don't play.
too
They don't play curses.
Right. They ain't gonna play no curse
They ain't
words
gonna
on the
play no
radio.
curses. No, bitches. No N word.
Right.
And no F word. And all of that.
No, nothing.
SMD. And
They
that's
might
what
let
he
you get away
basically
with
said.
a couple.
He said some chick was, SMD in him, and something else. Another word he said in there. Like, really? Like, y'all don't see he capping?
So he had to go all the way there. He had to do all of that for what?
And
he
it's at
did
12
that
o'clock
for what?
midday. The time was on the radio, so it's 12 o'clock midday. You know curses ain't getting flied on the radio at 12 o'clock midday.
Definitely
At
not.
all.
12 o'clock at night, maybe, but not midday. They ain't flying. That FCC is on that. It will be on them so fast. You see how they treated Howard Stern when he was on the radio? They were on him constantly.
On him quick.
So what happened to him? So what happened when they found out he was lying?
I don't know. Nobody exposed him yet. I'm exposing him right now. I didn't say his name, but I just basically exposed it. Now go back.
So look,
for y'all who know who I'm speaking about, go back, look at it, and tell me if I'm wrong.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
This New York station does not play curses, and especially now in the situation we're at, they've actually went back and re-edited some stuff. So they were letting some words fly. Now
Yeah, they've been letting a lot fly now. I was getting shocked to the point
they
like
were letting a lot of words fly, but now they went back and toned it back down.
yeah,
So
they
went and
was
released a
getting
lot of
light,
stuff.
boy. I was like, wow.
Yeah, you was able to say
Start
the N
saying
word
ass,
sometimes. Yeah,
they
you was
was
able to say ass, bitch, and all that.
bitch.
But now they
They
blocking
was,
all that words.
they was saying hoes and shit. I was like, damn, they was saying shit sometimes. I'm like,
Yeah.
really? I'm like,
But
man,
you
these
know
people
what gets me?
careful.
What got me mad? That one line that 2 Chainz said in a song. Was it All Me or Mercy? I can't remember which one. He goes something. At you, God bless you. Right? I don't know down there, but up here they blocked the word God bless you.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
because
they blocked it out. They took it out.
Religious. It's blasphemy.
That's just like them taking they took something out of the school or something like that.
Okay, well, Clyde, answer me this, right? If you're a Muslim or Hindu or Jewish, whatever, right? You go to court. What book they make you put your hand on?
Ooh.
But that's the science. Like, yeah, it's the Bible.
Make you put
Knowledge
your
ain't
hand on
going
the
to
Bible.
court.
A dollar bill or anything like that, or no tender on me right now. But if on your tender it says "In God We Trust," so which is don't get it. How you gonna take God out of something? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
they can't take
understand
God
maybe
out
some
of
people
nothing.
may not of it, but just
They
because
can't take God out of nothing, man.
don't believe in God, that don't mean I don't believe in God.
Yeah,
Right.
and see, that's the thing. That's why I guess that's kind of from like a person that's hearing it, not understanding it. I guess you see what I'm saying, like a kid, like they won't know what it mean yet. I guess I don't know, but I know in schools you got Jewish kids, you got all kind of different kids in school, so they can't be attached to like symbols, like you know what I mean, like when my kid was going to school, well, I used to go to school. I'm just saying, like, I told them as kids, look, man, about the Santa Claus thing. So it was I got a phone call from one of the principals, and they said that they needed me to come to school. Well, my ex-wife needed to come to school because she was because my son told another kid that there was no Santa Claus. So
Damn.
when he did, why you tell your kid that there's no Santa Claus? So you mad that I ain't lie to my kid, right?
I definitely, yeah.
Like I didn't lie to my kid. So you telling me, bringing me this because my kid told the truth. Right?
You ain't no Santa
And
Claus.
you want me to like punish him
For telling him
because you
it ain't no Santa Claus.
telling him because I told you. Listen, okay, look, this is what happened. I told him, I said, with anything, with any kind of religious, making trees and making wreaths, anything, send my kid to the next classroom or something. The teacher thought it was in her best interest to leave him there, watch what happens. So, from there, the little girl doing her thing. She said, "Why you ain't doing nothing?" He said, "There's no Santa Claus." Just like that, natural habitat. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He shouldn't have been there, right? So
Yeah.
the little girl would never ask him why he not doing anything. Why he just sitting there? Because they being all festive, he not allowed to do anything. He said, "I'm not. We don't believe in Santa Claus because Santa Claus is fake." So we had to come to the principal office for that. You know what I mean? And I told him, like, yo, like, you wilding. You know what I mean? Because I still tell him the same exact thing. So this meeting is like an oxymoron, it's mute. You're getting nothing out of it. Nothing. You can't suspend him. You know what I mean? You can't do nothing to him because he don't live by the value of where we came from. You know what I mean? We come from under those logs. You see what I'm saying? So the little girl under the false pretense that there's what you call. So okay, her mother talk to people if they're not talking to you. You see what I'm saying? Son wasn't bothered,
You're breaking
right?
up, bro.
And maybe they was classmates, if they was friends, she probably would have knew earlier.
It's like the Jehovah's Witness. They don't celebrate anything. Jehovah's Witness don't celebrate birthdays, Christmas.
Exactly.
None of that.
But
I like that about
you to respect that. Okay, that's your thing. Cool. It's kind of stuff that you may want to invite that kid to whatever event you're having, whether it's a birthday or you're going to the park or something. But because they don't celebrate that, you can't invite them. That's the only thing. But it's if you're in a public school, a public environment, you have to be respectful to all races and all religion, because that's what's coming to your school. So you can't put one all over the next, and you have to respect everybody. So, like Klaus said, when you're doing this, take my kid and have him do something else. But you didn't do that. He blurred it out. It's like, okay, this is a different example, but my son, from the time he was born, and usually, you teach them how to say ma, dad first, right? I was teaching my kid how to count.
Good.
1, 2, 3 with my fingers, and showing him with his fingers. So by the time he was 6 months, or not by the time he was a year or whatever, and he was in daycare, they were trying to teach the kids the alphabets. My kid already knew the alphabet, so every time the girl puts up what letter for another kid to shout it out, my son is shouting it out, all of them. So they had to take him out the room.
Because he's too smart.
Yeah, because I taught him early that
F G.
Exactly. I taught them.
Hey,
So
right.
it goes back to you could teach these kids whatever,
Anything.
anything from small. Like they had the reading thing. If you start reading to your kid at an early age, they're gonna learn how to read.
They're gonna read.
Have them reading early,
Yep.
they will learn to read.
They're gonna
You
read
teach them
early.
how to
Yes,
fish, they
absolutely.
will learn how to fish.
Yes.
Teach them to do nothing, they're gonna do nothing.
He gonna wait on you to bring the fish. Hey,
Exactly.
that's how I'm raising mine. I'm raising mine to be independent, bro, because you can do it. Whatever you
That
put
mind
your
is
mind
so
to.
open at a young age, it's not even funny. So whatever that you're
Mhm.
teaching them, if you're putting them in front of a TV all the time, that's where they're gonna learn. They're gonna learn TV.
hmm hmm That's why you got to put different things. Like that's why I kind of like. I mean, like the idea of what's going on in the South when it comes to they toys and the things they have to show the kids different. Like they go fishing, like they ride dirt bikes, and you know what I mean, 4-wheelers. You know what I mean. You know what I mean? Like shout out to Devin and them for the 4-wheelers. They kill them 4-wheelers. You
I'm
know what I
telling
mean?
you.
Like they be on them 4-wheelers down here. Like you know what I mean? Like so that's definitely uh, uh different things that kids can get through. When you have the opportunity to do it, but in the cities, you only have the opportunity
Yeah,
to probably go to the boys and girls club, and they have no
the public park,
side.
local
Yeah,
park.
None of that.
yeah, they got no outside activities when it comes to like the YMCA. Everything is inside. You know what I mean? Because everybody's kind of like on a clock.
Not for nothing.
Everybody on the clock. You know what I
I
mean?
know,
Hey,
I know
time it is,
dudes,
right?
dudes
See what
who,
time it is. You gotta see what time it is, right?
yeah, you got 14 minutes. I know dudes who, was in
Oh
our circle at
no,
a
I talk
certain
about
time.
that's what
Oh, see,
that's
you're
what you
breaking up,
saying.
so I didn't catch what you said.
Yeah,
What you
you
said.
breaking up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I hear you though, but
But
you
what,
breaking up.
what I'm saying is, I know dudes who's never left out of Jersey City, never left Jersey City
Never
until they
left.
never left Jersey
Mm-hmm.
City, their town, their city, until they started messing with us. Like it became, and we was taking guys to Brooklyn, we was taking guys to everywhere. Other even right outside of Jersey City.
Yeah.
They
Mm-hmm.
never left Jersey City. They stayed in that circumference of Jersey City because that's where they felt comfortable.
Damn.
But then
Where
you
they
take
go
them
nowhere.
outside somewhere else, you're like, yo, there's a whole different fucking world out there. Like I was a technician for a company, right? So I was this was the cool thing I liked about it, that I was able to go to different towns and I learned different towns.
Right.
Oh yeah, this is
You
a
got
nice
out.
town. I like this town.
You got
And,
out.
and then you start seeing different areas. Like, oh, the more we went west, the bigger properties, the bigger the property, the bigger the house might be, and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. You start seeing different things. You start seeing deers.
Shit.
Not dead deers like on the highway and shit. You
And
see
I say
actually
he
deers
starts
running
seeing
around.
dead.
You see
Wow.
skunks.
We
You
see
see all
dead.
kinds of different animals. Like when I moved out of Jersey City to where I'm at now, I was like, man, I have never seen a raccoon. Now I see a raccoon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I wasn't seeing deer.
Shit.
You don't see deers in Jersey City in the hood.
But
Nah.
we see them.
The only
We
time
see.
you see a deer is on the highway dead because the guy hit
I'm
Nah.
hit someone
Yeah.
tired
over.
of seeing deer.
Yo, they got mad. Listen, man. They
Out there,
got
you probably got millions of deers.
I'm tired of seeing deers, man.
They're
I
about
get
to.
nervous when
They're
I see
about to be.
deers.
Yo, they're about to be pets. And so many of them down here. They're about
Yeah.
to be pets.
Hey,
Everybody start walking
but
up to people and just
Like,
chilling with them because there's a lot of deers out here. Dude.
yeah,
I'm
when I
telling you.
came down here, my area, um, they had. I was working in a complex, like a little, like Society Hill. So, and the mailman was walking down the street. he's delivering mail, and there's a little baby deer, a little Bambi walking normal. Walk right past the mailman. Like it was they're so used to it, seeing each other and interacting. They don't even bother. Just walk by.
Yeah,
Like it's a robot.
Yeah.
I'm like,
real shit.
I'm
I
looking
got
at them,
mad
like,
as hell.
wow.
We named him Bambi, G.
Huh?
I know that deer mad as hell. We named him Bambi. He said, "Yo, my name ain't Bambi." Like,
No, I call the baby one Bambi's.
but I know that's what I'm saying. Like, the deer's like, "Yo, my name ain't no Bambi."
It's like
Like,
like,
who,
like the commercial.
who gave us that name? Like, who gave us
Yeah,
that? Like, my name ain't Bambi.
the cloud, like the progressive commercial where she's sitting down and talking about Bigfoot. But my name ain't Bigfoot. My name is Daryl.
Well, look, I don't know what you call it, but they calling you. So you might as well go by Bigfoot, G. Yeah, my
Your
name
name is
is
Bigfoot, bro.
Daryl.
Your name is Bigfoot.
So
Anyway, we got 10 minutes.
yeah. Now I wanted him to go to that Rubik's Cube. He went through it like 3 times already.
I see he finished it. He just finished it.
Yeah, I just did it again, man.
Yeah.
Now, I want.
While he's talking to us, he did that.
To put him on a clock. You know what I mean? You know.
He told me I want to put him on the clock, man.
I wanted to put him on the clock. He did it. He did it fairly quick though. I was kind of timing it when he did the first one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Man, see me, I would have pulling them stickers off and rearranging them to get it right.
I show all to you.
Everybody in the hood did that, yo. That's why they asked me. That's why when you get a Rubik's Cube, you be like, yo, this shit fake, or is it like, man, it's tampered with because you don't change the stickers. So once you change the stickers, you don't mess the dynamic of it up.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
Right. You can't even change the stickers on mine.
Oh yeah. So hold on.
You can't
change
the stickers.
Oh, they're painted on now.
Yeah, these not even stickers.
Mm.
Okay.
That's smart. They realized we were doing that.
Now see, I'm smooth
Hold
enough
up,
to know though.
Time
Keep doing it. Keep going. We watching.
All right, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see what I got for y'all boys right now.
Bay Bay made this beat. Bay made this beat.
All that being on the clock, man. It's like made me think about.
Yo, what was the spin? So that first beat you played, how long was that first beat?
First one was about, it's actually 3 minutes and 27 seconds.
So that's 3 minutes. So okay, so you under 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, about.
Under 5 minutes.
Yeah, it stumped me. Bro, it's like it made me go. It made me think a lot when you timing me. Now, if I just do it freely, I could do it like really, really quick. But I don't know. I'm gonna time it one time. I'm gonna record it, and I'm gonna show you
Listen,
like
G,
best I can
listen.
do it.
I don't know nobody that got 5 minutes. Dude. Under 5 minutes. Spin, who knows somebody got under 5 minutes?
Spin? 5 days,
You know what I mean?
5 months.
Like, so look,
maybe 5 years.
As of right now, BayBayQuon hold the title. He got 5 minutes. Anybody can beat 5 minutes out there, man. Let us know, man.
Yeah,
I don't think nobody can beat
Quon for being on the show today. Thank you.
Hey, I appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Thanks for coming, brother.
Keep making them beats, keep doing them tattoos, and keep doing whatever else you do.
Oh yeah, believe it.
Don't forget them masks. Show them the mask again.
Don't mess, man. I'm telling you, I got no Cowboy fans on deck right now. Y'all gonna love this.
Oh man.
Yeah. Ooh.
See, I'm not even a football fan at all, but I would not even go choose the Cowboys. Sorry.
And let me tell you, boy, these are the most diehardest fans I know.
Yeah, it is. They do.
It's like this. These guys right here.
Yeah,
No.
Shout out to my Yankees for sweeping the Boston Red Sox this weekend.
Yeah.
I got these Yankee hats, bro. That's all I have. Yankee hats.
Oh,
man. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I wear. But shout out to BayBayQuon for being in the building.
Yo, so look,
check him out this Friday, right?
BayBayQuon for coming out, man.
Is this Friday you performing, right?
BayBayQuon.
Yeah, this Friday, man. We'll be at social at the I don't know what the hell the name of that damn club now. It used to be Karma, but I think we call it the Social Club now. Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
123 Somewhere Street.
Yeah.
SD Youngin, man.
That's at the foot of the bridge. At the foot of the bridge in Savannah.
In Savannah.
Yeah, we got SD be in the building. We got Southside Leaks, hope be in the building. Dre Gatz is definitely gonna be in the building. The whole freaking. I guess you know, man. Like everybody gonna be in the building, G. So, come out, wear your mask, man. We telling you again.
I hope it's all peace.
Like,
hope you have a good time.
BayBayQuon don't want to get sick. I don't want to get sick. Like nobody want to get sick, G.
Ain't nobody want to get sick, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wear your mask. Wear your gloves.
Wear your mask, man. Come with your mask, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna be live.
Live
in the building. We're gonna be live in the building. So Black Chamber gonna be in the building live. So man, if you see me, man, just get on. And just holler at me, man. Gotta have a mask on though. You know?
Yeah. And I will have stuff for sale on deck.
Again, shout out to all the new people that mess with us. We got the Ryan Show. Shout out to Ryan Show. Shout out to Cheryl T. Shout out to Lost in Translation. Who else am I forgetting? Shout out to
Translation, definitely, man. Definitely.
Shout out to Side B, holding us down every day.
Hey,
Side B, man. Side B, she look. she's more than a side B, man. She's like, hey, like this look like a side B. So
Shout out to Stu Hef last
you
week.
know,
Shout out to Dre
yeah,
Gatsby last week. Go check out those shows on the app.
yeah. We got Wimp, we got Wimp next week. Wimpy
we got
B.
the legendary. Hold on, we got the
Download the
legendary
app.
Wimpy B, the legendary Wimp.
Man.
If you're from Jersey City and you're from that mixtape, you're a DJ in Jersey City, you know who I'm talking about. We talking about the legend Wimp B.
Listen, G.
Wimpy B.
Listen, G. Listen, we got Wimp definitely
Make sure y'all tune in next Monday for that.
Hey,
I know Cloud has something to say. He might have forgot, so I'm gonna remind him.
No.
You ain't forget?
Oh, about listen, when it comes to hold on, man, I think I forgot. You talking about you talking about earlier, right?
Should doing their part. You know, when we show you love, please we ask that you show us that same love back. You know what I'm saying? That's all we ask of you.
Like what we do on this show, man. Like even on our platform, like we not charging people to come on the platform, man. Like any show that you see on our platform, any show, any kind of website, any kind you see with this, it's free, man.
DJ,
like we letting them on
any show, any person, anything. We don't charge.
Yeah.
We don't charge you to put your music on our station. We don't charge you to have your show. These guys are not paying us.
No,
listen to these guys.
We do it out of the love and respect of the game. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
we
trying to build. Fuck with us. You know what I mean?
It's a blessing to be here, man.
Hold on. The station, the whole platform and station is only probably 3 months old, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the people behind it has like 30 years experience. Been in the game. Been doing stuff on a small level or a large level, whatever way you want to take it.
Yeah.
So when we extend our hand to you, don't slap it away. Don't, you know what I mean? We trying to show you love. So if you smack our hand away, all right, don't expect us to put that hand back out again.
Hey, I feel
exactly.
you. That's how the game goes too. That's how it goes.
Feel some kind of way. But well, I mean, we showed you. For some people, we stuck our hands out a lot, more than one time, and then we didn't get that same reciprocation. You know what I mean? It wasn't returned. So, unfortunately, we might have to cut ties.
Hey,
but we're adding more people. We added, like I said, I put out the call. If you want to be a live DJ, you like to go live. You need a platform somewhere to play. Just holler at us.
Yeah.
We'll make a time slot for you. But we're looking for basically kind of like specialty DJs who specialize in certain different genres of music. So
shout out to Butter L, man. We just got him. You know what I mean?
He's gonna be rocking the 90s reggae. He's gonna be playing reggae. So if you play whatever, you play reggaeton, you play Latin music, salsa, bachata, and all that, we'll take you. We're expanding, and we want to not be closed-minded as far as music, because music is universal.
Open your minds.
Right.
You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out to Book in the morning, man.
So we try to play every kind. We want to have every kind of genre. If you play soca music, you play. I don't want to mess up the name, but I think it's Krompe or something like that. The Haitians. If you play Arabic music, you want to put spin in Arabic, all that.
Oh man.
You play some EDM. You're an EDM DJ. Holler at us. Black Chamber Music Radio at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Right? And with that, we out. Peace. I'm DJ Superman Spin. It's my man Cloud. We out. Yo, we catch you on Monday. And on that note,
peace. We out.